Hey guys, Brian Van Dyne, for those of you that don't know me. I just wanted to do a quick little update video since I haven't been on YouTube in a while. Just kind of focusing on, the things that really matter in life, not social media, So, house is coming along nicely. Very nicely. Probably be doing a tour in a month or so. Showing you guys, how things turned out. I'm excited for that. I'm sure you guys are pretty excited to see that coming along. And then we also got the new truck showing up probably end of April. That's going to be exciting. But yeah, lately I've been focusing on, family stuff. Me and my grandpa, we've been going on hikes every month. I've been going to the gym every day. Just kind of working on myself, working on the family, The wife's pregnant with our third kid, so we're excited about that too. We're going to find out in a month or two if it's a boy or a girl. I kind of want to keep it secret and just find out when it pops out, but my wife, she wants to know. You know how women are. They want to be prepared for that kind of thing. But, it's going to be exciting having another kid running around. So, that's exciting news. How about you guys? What's happening on your side of the internet? Let me know what you guys are up to. You guys trying to start a dump truck business, or, working on a house, or you have your own business? How are you guys doing? What are you guys up to these days? Been at least a month or two since I did a live stream. You know what's frustrating? I don't know if you guys get this, but like on all my accounts, all of them, these like spammers try and talk to me. They're like, hey, hello, hello, handsome, or whatever. That is the most annoying thing in the world. Like, do you guys get that on your accounts, or is it just me? It's like, it's ridiculous how many spammers I have to, Whoop, whoop. There you go, Ryan. How's it working out so far? Did you start your YouTube channel or what? I know you were talking about it. So I pretty much, I got another truck coming. You guys already know that. I haven't really told you much about the truck. I can't remember if I told you if it was a super dump or not, but I decided not to get another super dump. No, I haven't heard from Justin in a while. Who's Justin? Justin who? He don't really ever talk to me. That's the thing. Like, he just makes these stupid videos because he watches my stuff, but I don't ever watch his. Woo! Man, Ryan, you opened up the pocketbook for that one. Daddy's girl got you wrapped around her finger, man. I'm afraid something like that might happen to me. Oh, dang. Yeah. I mean, YouTube, honestly, like the whole vibe of YouTube has kind of just died off on me. Like, I gotta be honest, man, I don't feel really motivated at all to do videos anymore. Like, I used to be like, yeah, I'm gonna do a video of everything I do so my kids can see it one day, but I feel like my kids are old enough now that they're gonna remember everything I do now. No, I don't think so. But like, that was like the main reason I started doing videos, was for them, you know, so they could like see what I went through and see like, oh, it isn't all rainbows and sunshine and unicorn dust, you know. Like, I wanted them to know that I went through some real like uphill both ways in the snow type crap to make it happen. Ooh, that was cool. It was like a roller converted to a grader. Never seen one of those before. But now they're like getting old enough, like they're gonna remember the stuff they see now, you know. But I guess one of the good things is I still get to, you know, do videos of my grandpa, you know, so I can look back on those. I'm just running one truck right now, Mike. It's just me and the 2020 Peterbilt. I got a nice new seat in it. Cost me a little bit of change. But I can literally sit in this thing for 16 hours and be perfect by the end of the day. But I did order a second truck. It's on its way. That's going to be my new truck. It's a T880. It's got the PACCAR MX-13. It's got the Hallmax suspension, the Hallmax pads, no air suspension. It's gonna have 3 drop axles. It's got the high lift tailgate, the heavy duty floor, the heavy duty tailgate, 1/4 inch thick. Oh, it's gonna be automatic all the way. Allison transmission all the way. Don't get me wrong, I like driving a manual transmission, but when you have an automatic, like, you can be eating a burrito, you can be eating a sandwich, you know, you can be filling out paperwork while you're driving, like, way easier than with the manual transmission. Like, you don't got to worry about shifting, you know, it's just so much nicer. And, you know, the resale value is higher, and, you know, everything's going automatics. That's just the way it's going, you know. The real question I've been asking myself for literally the last 6 months is, once I get my new truck, am I going to sell this one and just be me, or am I going to hire another driver? Hey, what's up, John?
Not much. You got Prospect?
Yep.
At 10-4, same here.
Too much change. Yeah, so I'm just, I don't know if I want to just have it be me, because it's literally no drama. When it's just me, I just do the work and I go home and I enjoy the gym time, I enjoy my family time, you know, and I'm not as stressed about working, you know, 100 hours a week, 200 hours a week. My life's become a lot simpler lately, you know. But I could make a whole lot more money if I, you know, kept a driver on, you know, but it's so much headache, man. And finding somebody that doesn't want to complain and doesn't want to, that just wants to work and just, work and then go home. It's so hard to find somebody like that, you know. But I'm sure I'll have a good time finding somebody. It won't be that hard for me. I've actually never had a problem finding a driver. It's always the difficult part is selecting the right one of all the ones that come to you. That's the real challenge. The new truck's gonna be orange. It's all orange. I'm probably gonna do the VANDUYN in blue. Maybe do some blue pinstriping on it. But it's supposed to be the same color orange as my Harley. They're supposed to paint match it, but they've been having trouble with the paint. Like they can't find a match or something. So it's going to be really close. So we'll see how that turns out. It's supposed to have like a metal flake pearl color to it. So it's going to be sexy. It's going to be sexy. I'm excited about it. One of the other things that I made sure when I ordered this new truck is I made sure that I got the 24/5 size tires. That's one of the things that I want on all my dump trucks is 24/5s, not 22/5s. And the reason behind that is you get more ground clearance, so you don't break stuff underneath the truck as much. I noticed a lot of trucks that are 22/5s, they end up replacing stuff on the bottom of their trucks a lot. Stuff gets bent on the drop axles, the tie rods hit stuff and get bent. The air tanks, the valves bust off. On this truck, 24/5 tires, I've never had anything underneath the truck get broken or bent. I have had one of the air valves where a piece of, mud or something hit the air valve and it was leaking, and I had to go, fiddle with it until it stopped leaking. But, what size on the front tires? 425s. What's up, buddy? So yeah, I think the big tires are the way to go. It does get a little more tipsy going around corners and stuff, but I think, if you're smart about where you dump and how you dump, the increased height is not that much of a factor, but I think it does better in ground clearance. I'm sure there's going to be somebody who disagrees. That's all right. And I'm probably going to lose you guys within the next 10-15 minutes because I'm going out towards the rock quarry and cell phone reception gets spotty. But for the next 10 minutes, if you guys got any questions, throw them in the chat. I'll try and get to them as best as I can. But yeah, I'm excited about the new truck. It's going to be Kenworth T880, PACCAR MX-13, Hendrickson Hallmax. It's going to have one tailgate chute for asphalt. If I do asphalt, I have found that it's very nice to have at least one asphalt gate. It's got the high lift gate. That way, if I haul a stump or two on the weekend with my excavator, I don't got to worry about stuff getting hung up. That's always been one of the most frustrating things about, having an excavator and doing side jobs is the stumps. Like, you can't haul as many as you want to because they always get hung up on the tailgate. So you always end up having to bring a chain to tie to a stump, to tie to a tree, and rip it out from underneath the tailgate. That's always been a pain in the butt. And I've always had an excavator on site when I'm dumping out to, pull the suckers out if they get stuck in there. but I won't have to worry about that anymore with the high lift gate. So there's that. It's going to be set up for a pup trailer. I do plan on buying a pup trailer. I would like to find a 3-axle with a dolly. You know, I really don't want a 3-axle with stationary tires, or definitely not a 4-axle. You know, I really want a 3-axle with the dolly, but those are kind of pricey. So we'll just kind of wait and see how things go on that. I started working for another rock quarry really close to my house, and I'm trying to get on with them full time, trying to switch from this quarry to the other quarry. I love this quarry, but you know, I've just found that I don't really like driving an hour and a half to the rock quarry, you know, each way, not getting paid for it. You know, if I can find something closer, by all means, you know. Ooh, somebody did a nice little spread job right there. Inbound at the washout. So, you know, it over the years of being a dump truck driver, I finally narrowed down the type of dump truck that I want to drive. And I personally love the Super Solos. I don't like the strong arms. I love the Super Solos, but I also love the regular Solo trucks. You know, and with the type of work that I do on the side, it's best to have not a super dump because they're just a little too tall. So I got a regular Solo with the tapered box, high lift gate, inbound, 1-lane bridge. And, you know, I didn't want to transfer because, let's be honest, transfers, you got to get out, you got to find somewhere to park. Like, I love the idea of a transfer as an owner-operator, but I've had it easy. I don't want to go to a transfer. It just seems like too much work. Inbound, lower 90. It just seems like too much work.
Outbound, 1-lane bridge.
My cell reception's getting spotty, so I'm going to peace out. I'll probably hop on in another 30 minutes to catch up with you guys a little more.